Hey, what's up? John again. Just wanted to drop by real quick and talk a little bit about, my hair and, why I'm getting the procedure here, right? Obviously, I haven't had the procedure yet. We're having it a couple hours from now. But, yeah, I mean, as you can see, my hairline is definitely receded. It's definitely getting thinner in the island area, and it's something that kind of bothers me. Yeah, it bothers me. It's not something that's always at the front of my attention span, but it is something that I think about when I look at the mirror. Um, yeah, I mean, it's funny. Like when I first started thinking about getting a procedure, it's kind of wishy-washy because it really wasn't that big of a deal to me, right? It's one of those things where it's like, hey, if I had, if my hairline wasn't receding that fast, that'll be pretty cool. But at the same time, I wasn't really fretting about it. To be honest, when I tell people about the hairline procedure, most people are actually pretty surprised because they don't see anything wrong with my hairline. But I mean, I know that it's it wasn't always this high, and I know as time goes on, it's just gonna get higher and higher. My hair is gonna get thinner and thinner, right? So that's really the biggest thing. Kind of future preventative type measures. So yeah, because it's definitely in my genes to lose more hair. Yeah. Overall, I'm pretty open about it. I know a lot of guys are, it's a big thing for a lot of men, especially ones with less hair. And, I can understand why, because I definitely get a taste of that. I would say it's something that a lot of guys are actually really self-cautious about. That's why you see like really ridiculous looking comb over haircuts. My comb over isn't that ridiculous looking. It's all right, but yeah, I know it's a really taboo topic for a lot of people. So that's part of the reason why I want to create this video series. Just really talking about hair loss and the procedure in general, and just kind of what I go through, how I came to this decision and all that. But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty open about it. If someone wants to ask me, I'll tell them. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I mean, after the procedure, I plan on, start doing my normal shit again. I know it'll look really, really weird and kind of scary, but fuck it. It's not that big of a deal to me. But yeah, I mean, part of it's just kind of just owning it, like you don't want to get it because like you hate yourself, right? I mean, that's terrible because I mean your esteem is like tied completely to your physical appearance, and yeah, I know your esteem does play off of it, but I mean that shouldn't be the sole thing that determines your self-esteem, right? But to me, it's more of an enhancement, right? I'm not gonna get like some hairline that I never had before. I'm just simply getting it restored to what my natural hairline was. So yeah, I see it more as an enhancement, like a permanent enhancement. So, but yeah, my take is, if you do any kind of like, hairline procedure, just like own it, tell people about it. And yeah, I mean, the mantra should be, hey, I'm not doing this because I hate myself. I'm doing it because I really love myself. And because I love myself so much, I'm going to enhance myself. Right? So, anyways, I can honestly like rant on forever about this topic. But yeah, I am so sleep deprived. I had a really long flight here to San Diego from the East Coast, and it's like 2 a.m. now, and my procedure's like at 8. So yeah, so next video will most likely be either during or after post-op. And yeah, I mean the immediate post-op is gonna be really scary looking. It's gonna be nasty looking, but that's cool though. Like I want to see the progress after a year. So anyways, yeah. Until then, peace.